So guys, this is Susie's first dip in quite a while. You can hear her cackling in the background, I hope. I'm not sure if I'm going to get her in or not. We'll try my best.
It's going to be Baltic. It's going to be so cold. I'm already chatting and I'm not even in the water. Right. I must
get in this water.
Hey, I see 3 weeks. It's been 3 weeks since I've been here, I think. Maybe 4.
Yeah.
Is it 3 or 4? No, it'll be 4 weeks. I've not been out for a week.
Yeah.
I was on holiday for 2.
Yeah.
And that sock's still there.
Yeah, still there.
Oh, Liz. Right.
Ready?
We're going back in the cold water after being in Miami.
Well, after Susie's been to Miami, not me.
After Miami, because are you taking the actual Michael right now? What temperature is that?
It is 25.
No, it's not. What temperature is that? Tell me right now.
25.
Oh my god. That is not even right. Liz. What is that?
It's cold water. It's called Lucky.
My actual grave. I don't know if I can get in there, by the way. That is Baltic.
like last year, like I never imagined that I would jump into a waterfall, and I did that like twice.
Oh.
So,
And proper in peak water.
yes, I had no other option, mind you.
Well, you didn't
Especially
be
with
able
the first one, the Holy Land one.
know.
That was no option.
that
The
the
one
one
that
that
day, that one that day with Alina, that I was headed down, but it decided it was chucking me out.
I
So.
don't think you call it a jump and you fell over the wall.
Yeah, I did actually. I knew that day that my airbags worked. That's so very true. And I did have a bit of bruising for quite a wee while after that. Yeah. But I did like though as well how Lena didn't manage to catch it on camera, but also she waited to laugh till I came back up.
In case you celebrate.
Yes, just in case she was celebrating my death again. So you know, I was very fortunate she did that for me. No, it's so
I've
good.
got a chatter on.
I've got to admit, this time, like last year, I was every day it had to be, it's obsessive. Every day had to be the water, every day.
I know.
But I've got focus this year that it's actually okay
I know.
not to get in every day.
I mean, I really missed it when I was away the second week because obviously the first week I did the ice baths most days. And when I was too hot, I was going in the ice bath.
Aye.
But on the cruise, I couldn't go in. Obviously, there was no cold water.
No.
And then the Carribean was 30 degrees.
Yeah.
But I feel like my mood's really degraded in the last 10
Yeah.
days.
Yeah.
And my stress.
Aye.
My coping strategy is definitely doing this now.
Yeah.
And the brain fog, I've got massive brain fog again.
Right.
So I think it does give you clarity as well.
Aye.
What do you notice when you're not doing it?
I do it if I go to a certain stage, which I noticed last week. So last week I wasn't bad, but the week before, because I was only basically in 2 days that week,
Yeah.
I could really see my mood plummeting.
Yeah.
I could see me getting a bit more narky,
Did you?
a bit more quick tempered.
Yeah.
Wasn't as kind of placid as this has made me, even though I'm not really a placid person. This certainly does.
It gives you, I think it gives you a positive coping strategy
It
because
does.
it takes away your train of thought of I can't do this or
Yeah.
my mood's awful.
Yeah.
Have I got depression? Have I got
Aye.
low mood?
Yeah.
What's wrong with me?
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with you.
No.
You're just dealing with life.
Yep. Just dealing with the stresses. And this, to be perfectly honest, is an amazing de-stressor.
Look how white the cameras are.
2 months. So 2 months.
Oh, I'm glad I took it and gently go back
You're
in
not
there.
getting that vibe of skinny dip in the day then.
No, I'm not getting the vibe of skinny dip in the day hen. I'm getting the skinny dip of getting my robe on. Ooh. Liz, you're a machine.
I think I'll have a do.
She's going for a duke. So if any of you follow us and see our videos and our pictures on Facebook and Snapchat and wherever else we're on, Liz dukes every time she's in. So duking is going underneath the water completely with your head, everything underneath. And she doesn't just go down for a second like I do, if I ever actually do it, which I don't. She goes down for about 10 seconds. So it just basically feels like brain freeze to me, but her and Kerry are amazing doing it. Go on there, my gal!
I mind you, I must admit, the other day we did it twice. And oh my, the second time was,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I knew I had a break. For the first time of my life, I knew I had a break.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, she had a
By
break.
the second time.
Right, so you've got, right, go ahead. 1, 2, 3, go! Oh, you're rushing. Safety standing with the towel and get dry, she's smelling. Oh, man alive, Liz. Oh, Lizzie Lou. Lizzie Lou, good for you. Right. That was cold.
I had to adjust myself because I think I had a boob malfunction.
She's had a boob malfunction.
And it was very shallow, so I nearly face planted.
Cliff planted. So swim queens, we are on early December and both still, well, I haven't been in for, I think it's nearly 2 weeks because obviously the ice bath and counting that is that I did dip the first week of the holidays. So 2 weeks I haven't been in, and I think 2 weeks is about your cut off if you leave it longer than 2 weeks in the winter.
It really struggled to get back in.
So I did.
That's like me talking to Karen and Jane yesterday. They were saying that Karen is very. Karen hasn't been since about August.
Has she not?
No.
Did she go into
She had a couple of dips when she was in Canada,
Yeah.
but she's not done this, so I think they're actually, well, with Jane with her operation and stuff like that as
Yeah.
well, that's not helped hard, but the way Karen was talking yesterday was it's more a fact of she'll probably wait now
Will she?
till we get to maybe about March, April again.
I think
possibly.
March could be really cold as well.
But then again, she missed a wee bit last year because she ended up with COVID and she wasn't well and she got back in. I mean, the thing is, it's even just a case of walking in, thinking and back out. If
Yeah.
that's what you've done, that's what you've done. And every day you can do a few more seconds. You know, it doesn't need to, you don't need to be in there for like
I
ever.
don't think there's a limit on it. I think if
No,
not,
but I
if
think that's what a lot of people do, don't they?
Yeah.
They think, oh, you need to do, or you do a minute for each of this, or what, that. It doesn't matter.
as soon as you go in, you get that rush of the pain response is
Yeah.
what gives you the buzz.
Uh-huh.
Because your body's saying, oh no,
Oh,
get me
no,
out,
no,
or
no,
your
no.
brain is saying, get me out.
Yeah. Have a celebrity get me out of here.
Absolutely. And the thing is,
That's not get me out of here.
and what is it? Basically, if you're managing to get your brain to turn all that panic signal off and stay in, that's where you're getting that boost.
Oh yeah.
Definitely. That's the benefit, that's the boost.
Yeah.
Amygdala turned off, coping strategies ignited. And then my mood will be great then today.
Yes, me too.
I'll
I've
be-
needed this because I've been a bit, I think I felt a bit flat, even although I'm not at work,
Yeah.
which normally when I'm not at work I would be, and I've had a couple of opportunities maybe to have been in but not been in.
Yeah.
But, you know, I've not had work to focus on. Yeah, I've had my netball to focus on. But
Oh, you're back doing that. So
yeah, I've got netball again tonight, so
I just think because I was so busy at the weekend, but I thought I'm off on Wednesday, and that's why I set it up. Like I've not even been posting me going up.
no.
But I thought because I know that I'm off, I'll have it up because other people will hopefully join me and it'll
Yes.
make me go.
Yes.
And there you
that's-
go.
Yes, exactly.
For
That's-
us.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of been like the last couple of Sundays with Wendy that I've been in with.
Yes.
Because she's maybe been waiting, or she's went to post me and thought, oh no, I'm not going to.
Yeah.
But then seen that I have posted and she's like, yeah, like that's
Yeah.
it.
And I want to try and encourage people to post if they want to go in because actually somebody else will be sitting thinking,
Yes.
oh, I don't want to post.
Because I sometimes feel, oh God, it's all me that's posting.
I know.
And then I'm
That's
like, oh,
absolutely-
folk will get fed up seeing it's me, oh God, because again, what you got, you know. And I don't want people either as well, because I've known like a couple other ladies like Heather and that I go swimming with,
Yeah.
that they felt a bit like, oh bless you, Les, we keep trying, we're really sorry, Ken,
Yeah.
a bit like you that, and I'm like,
I know.
well I hope though that it's not the other way that I'm making you feel guilty because you're not,
You're
I
not
don't
going
want to
in.
do that either, that's not,
Yeah.
I don't want to make anybody feel that they're left out, but then I also don't want to feel like I'm pressuring people either.
Absolutely.
You know,
That's
because
the way
I'm
to go.
alright, but that's not to say, you know, that everybody else is,
Yeah.
or,
That's
you know, or
okay.
feeling in that mood of it. So, I don't want, that's why sometimes I do step back, because, like, well, last year it was every day, every day I'd be like, post. Whereas this year I've kind of stood back a wee bit and thought, well, you know what, actually, I mean, I'm maybe not feeling it the day, so other folk will be feeling it the day. So I'm not putting that, I didn't want to put that pressure on them, or making people feel guilt. I think that's more my thing. I don't want people feeling guilty that they're not getting in.
I know.
You know, like, I don't want, like, them turning around and saying, oh, I'm a rubbish friend, aren't I, because I'm not. No, that's
No.
nothing to do with
Aye,
it. You're
I get
not.
you.
That's not, you're not being a rubbish friend.
You're
But
just
I'm not wanting to be a rubbish friend by not still asking you either.
Yeah.
You
And
know?
the thing is, I think with us, because we know it absolutely works for us, and it definitely is a tactic to get you out of any kind of mind spin or low mood, or even when you're having a really stressful day. It does that for us, so, and you know it does.
Yeah.
So it will do it for everybody.
Yeah.
No matter where you're from, no matter what you're doing,
No.
you're going in once a week,
Yeah.
twice a week, every day.
Yeah.
We all get the same benefit, don't
Aye,
we?
exactly.
Don't we?
Yeah.
It's all the buzz.
It is. It is all about that buzz.
The buzz is about
It's not just a buzz word, it's the buzz.
I tell
It's
you
that
what.
feeling, that prickly feeling, that your body, it's like, ooh, I'm alive.
I know, you're like, yes.
I'm feeling this, I can feel this, I can feel. Because in this days, I've had days where I felt like, I don't feel anything.
Like numb.
That's not nice.
No, the numb feeling's horrible.
That's horrible. Like, it's like, you, even just like, it's worse than brain fog, because it's just like,
Like
there's
a
just,
buzz.
aye, it's just like,
I've had that.
where you sit and I've stared, I've done that many times, I've sat there, I've sat and stared at his face, and I just sat and stared at his face, and I'm like,
What's wrong?
what am I doing? It's like this morning, I was out of bed late this morning, work. You're on holiday, it doesn't really matter. What would you have done? But then again, I'm like, but I wasted the day because I lay in my bed.
I'll be honest, I kind of didn't, not that I avoided the group, well I did, I think I avoided the group last week when I was back because I was so busy and just didn't have the capacity to get myself in that I was like, because I sometimes
have that time or opportunity to do it.
No, but then I do feel guilty because I think, well Susie, you set that group up and then you're actually not leading by example because you're not in.
No, but that doesn't matter. No.
It's mad how our brains think.
Yes, it is, isn't it? The pressure that we still put on ourselves.
And it's us doing it. Not anyone else.
No, it's not.
It's mad.
It is.
But like that, there's been a couple of times I've seen people, like I'll have caught up with the group like just by accident, or if someone's posted and I've seen it and I think, oh, I can't get in. I want to get in, but I can't.
Yeah.
It's just mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's now a like absolute pivotal part of my life though, cold water dipping.
Oh, aye.
Cold water coming.
Yes.
Like I miss it when I don't do it.
Yeah. And I'll have people, even at my work, the delivery guys and that I get, who I don't basically know, but because last year, being in the water before all the work, they were like, they're still asking me.
They're asking if
They're
you've been
still
in.
asking me, and if they bring anybody else with them, they're like, this lassie can't sting in the walk every day.
I love that.
Isn't that crazy? Ken, she's not an interest. She's in that water every day. And Ken, even ice, even snow, even this, even that, and it's like, but that's just part of my life now. It's not anything.
I think now I pity people now. Not that I pity them in a bad way, like in a really like derogatory way. But when people say, "Oh my God, you're mental," I think, well, actually, you should try it.
Yeah.
I think you're missing out by not doing it.
Why am I the one that's mental?
Uh-huh.
Why am I the one that's strange? Why am I the one that's weird?
I know.
Which I mean, you know what? I don't care. I'd rather be weird. I'd rather be like crazy or whatever.
See that cup of tea after coming out of that cold water? It's like when you've had a baby in the gear. You know, when you're like, oh, that's the best cup of tea I've ever had.
That's a bit closer for you to remember. Mine is 23 years ago. I can't really remember that cup of tea. I don't think I was thinking that much about the cup of tea, to be perfectly honest.
Toast though after a baby.
Mind you, I felt awful sick. That was one thing that I felt sick. Kept feeling sick. They actually did give me an anti-sick tablet at one point as well. I was lying with a wee sick bowl.
Do you not think it's really funny as well, the conversation that you have when you drink cold water? Like, what the hell are we just
I know, we've just went to having like a cup of tea after having a baby. It's like,
we're absolutely, you jibbing about still. Oh, there's some duckies. Hi, home base. I've not seen home base for ages.
So home base for a while.
Home base is the duck that Heather and Liz have renamed, not ducky or whatever we were calling it, because its head has got a beautiful emerald green colour.
And Heather would like to take it to home base
To match
fit that colour.
Is that what it is?
Well, actually, it's the colour on the back. It's a tealy bluey colour on the back.
Hi, home base.
Yes, that's what she would like. So she wants to pick it up, take it into home base and say, give me that colour.
Only in the Loch Ken would we nickname the ducks.
Yep.
I mean, that's funny. They must think, do you know what? They must look at us and think, look at the humans again. Like,
No, I don't think they're even called us humans. They're like, what are they? What are they doing coming in our water? This is ours. They've got their houses to go and live in. Stay out of our water. Eh?
funny, isn't it? So random.
He's a cheeky. But that's the nice thing as well about coming up here, because we get to see them as babies, and then we get to see them growing up.
I know, was there not like 14 of them through the summer?
Yeah,
Springtime,
there was
you know?
lots of babies. Even got to see goslings this year. There's quite a few geese, which I never saw last
I
year.
was honestly just about to ask what a goslin was.
Oh, guys, okay. That's a baby goose.
A goose, a goslin.
A gosling.
You know that?
Not Ryan Gosling.
Oh, he's a bit alright.
You forgot it.
That's what I was going to say.
Sorry, I've never had Ryan Gosling in the water, probably. Yes, that's probably true. But
And contrary to what everyone else says, the pike literally come nowhere near you. And
no!
they spawn in, and actually that
They're
was
more scared of us than what, well,
Well, there is a lot of people that seem to be very scared of them, but I actually really don't care what's underneath me a lot of the time.
No, and the benefit of going in and like that impact kind of change, that your water does to you is way outweighs any fear
Aye.
of the pipe or whatever.
Yeah. Aye. Oh God, aye.
So quite a long podcast, but we realised we haven't updated it for a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
And actually a couple of weeks before I went away, I hadn't either. So
Yeah.
me, Liz and Emma are going to start trying to get a bit more content, because I mean we've got a lot of subscribers now as well. Is that right? Subscribers?
Yeah, subscribers. Yeah.
Subscribers.
They're writing the script for us.
I
No, they're
know.
not really, because if they were, God's sake, what blooming scripters are these?
And it is kind of like the rambling of Liz and Susie here, but it's just to let you know what vibe you'll get when you come on swims with us, and
Yeah.
just a random conversation.
Or
that
even,
camaraderie.
you know, as well though, even if it's a different group that you go with and you manage to get yourself with like-minded women, you'd be really surprised what you end up talking about.
I know, I mean, Kevin Costner has been a topic of conversation.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
it has to be
Stone.
Rip.
By
Has
the way,
to be Rip.
By the way, I can't cope if you watch it.
Don't,
I know I'm not
don't, because I've not started watching it yet.
Oh,
'Cause I
sorry.
know what's going to happen, so don't bother me
No,
bother.
no spoiler
Do
alert! No spoiler alert! But Rip, I mean, I would let him rip beat his face.
Yep. Basically.
That's X-rated, sorry, no explicit content on the podcast. But he is actually my. I think it's how loyal he is to her.
Oh, they're just such an amazing couple.
And even though she's an absolute lunatic.
Oh God, she's
She
crazy.
is. I mean,
But I would love to be her.
I would love to be her.
Oh, I'd love to be her.
I think we're probably quite similar in the vibes, though, we give off.
Well, yeah, I think so.
I mean,
we
do you have
kind
any
of sometimes
tips?
we kind of give scary vibes off at times. Like I've been known for that.
I know people think I'm scary, which actually really offends me now I'm getting older.
Mind you, I seen you in a rugby pitch, so yeah, you're a bit scary.
I've seen you in the sport, and even your coach, and so pot kettle. Oh yes! Can I take this minute to actually and physically congratulate you? What an achievement, baby!
Service to
buzzing.
sport.
So was that like the big award that everyone was talking about as well as a lifetime achievement?
I kind of, aye.
Remember I
kind
said
of
to you,
Yeah.
like, I think, Liz, you'll probably get put forward for that. And you were like, no.
Nah.
And I was like, yes. And I'm mad that you actually then got
Yeah,
that.
I know. I didn't know. I was up for the coach of the year.
Yeah.
That's why I was there. And I didn't know who had nominated me had also put me forward for that one.
Right.
So we were just sitting there, it was of course the last one, and we were just sitting there chatting away, and he says, and he'd said, and there was these four other guys, 2 lasses, 2 guys, and then, oh, and we've already heard about this lady tonight, Liz Hunter, and did that, and I was like, okay. And he's chatting away, and
Did you know at
bit
that
more
point?
spiel, and then, so you're sitting there. This is the crazy bit, right? I've been telling people this because I think this is absolutely hilarious, and everybody that saw me there that night thinks it's absolutely hilarious. So he turns around, and the winner is Liz Hunter. And of course I automatically go to clap because I thought it was somebody else. I'm like, yeah,
And were
and
you
then I'm
like-
like, no.
And then
No.
did you get shy?
Yeah.
You're shy.
I wasn't getting up. I was
You're
like,
like,
no.
No, you say
No.
that. No.
So the guy that was doing, the thing, he's like, I'm coming to get you. I'm like, no. And I'm like,
Walking backwards.
I'm still in my seat. I even got in my seat. I was like,
I can hear you saying no,
No,
like
I was.
sitting there.
Was. No. But you know what I really liked as well is the guy that actually gave me the award. I know him, and he's such a lovely man.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, he said to me, he says, when I saw your name come up again, he says, I just knew this award had to be for you.
I know, I love that.
So-
And actually, do you know what I was thinking as well? Like, wasn't it amazing? Like, we were once out for a swim here actually, and the guy who actually used to give out the award sadly passed away.
Yes.
And remember his wife was here, and we were
And she
talking
was
all the way.
there that night, and I
Was
went
she?
to see her. Yes, she was there. She came along.
And how lovely.
She came along, and she was. When I walked past her as well, she said, "So well deserved, Liz.
Is
You
that
deserve
Mrs. Tom?
Yes.
He was Mrs.
Aye.
Tom. And her sister comes swimming with us, Jo. She's one of the swim queens.
Yeah.
And I just thought, how lovely.
Mhm.
We were talking about that and that guy.
Yeah.
And then you've won that award.
Yeah. And it was nice because at the start of the night they actually did
do a bit of a chat
Did
about him.
Good.
Yeah,
He was inspirational.
Oh, it was. Oh, God,
That
aye,
man.
definitely.
And very sad what happened to him. But yeah, so a massive congratulations from all the swim queues for winning that award. We love it. We love Liz. Is very involved in active schools and all the different sports and different kind of coaching.
But
and
mainly netball.
mainly netball, but you have to say you can turn your ear to
Oh,
any
aye.
sport really.
Basically, yeah.
In a long time. How long was that?
Well, I've been doing it thingy for about 14 years.
Yeah. So a very long
Started
time.
primary school and then just worked my way through because of my daughter.
Unreal though, and still doing it though. I mean, your
Still doing
daughter's
it.
in her 20s and you're
Aye.
still going
Yeah.
into primary schools and still in
High
that
school. Yeah, tonight, with the Carribean Academy. I'll be there 3:30 till 5 o'clock.
Great. Epic. But listen, I hope we're going to give you some more content over the winter months. Anyone fancies coming in and joining us, put on Swim Queens, or we've got TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and a WhatsApp group, or even private mail somebody you know that goes in and get these in.
Yeah.
We're very
Totally.
supportive.
Totally.
And nice to be back.
Yeah. Here's us signing off. Bye.